Yo, what's good, y'all? So, real quick, I would like to mention. I was at work earlier. Alright, like, okay, actually, no. I woke up this morning and I checked how the short did. And it was at 8,000 views, and I already was like losing my mind for a second, alright? I go. I go on my lunch. Or, no. I go on like my first break. And next thing I know, the view count doubled, and one of my coworkers literally just saw me like almost lose my mind over it. Like, hold up for a second. Okay, to give a perspective, hold on, let me see if I can like put this to a new tab for a second. Let me put this to a new tab for a second. To give an idea. So hold up 1 second. So, with the exception of like this overlay for a second, let me do the playing off stream overlay. Alright. Alright, so real quick. Let me show you something. Where's display capture? There we go. Alright. So, real quick, that is not it. Alright. What the heck? Oh my god. Like, I was not expecting that short at all to blow up in the slightest. So it's like the moment that I went ahead and saw it, like saw the comments, saw the likes, I was just like, dude, this feels unreal. But because of that, because of this short alone, I managed to go from like 459 subs all the way to 494 in a matter of like, actually no, it was like 467 all the way up to 494 in a matter of like 3 hours. And my god, I would like to thank you all. Or rather, I mean, okay, I guess there's only one person watching. I mean, that's fine. Anyway, either way, alright? I'm just streaming this until we hit 500. So, I mean, I guess invite your friends, invite your family, invite your pets. I don't know. Invite the homeless man down the street. But today, we're going to be playing SAKUPEN until we hit 500 subs. Or until I have to leave. So, real quick, let me just get rid of this. Go to the gaming overlay. And real quick, we're just going to boot up the game. I have been making really good runs, and I am glad about it. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Yeah, so, how am I gonna do this, bro? I think it's probably just gonna have to be like this, and then I'm gonna have to like scoot it down. That works, I guess. Let me like just like scoot it over. So there we go. All right, there we go. So let me go ahead and get chat up on screen right now. Well, not, you know what I mean. So let me, all messages. We're gonna be going ahead, playing some SAKUPEN now. Because guess what? I honestly don't think this level is that bad, with the exception of the first wave. The first wave is like the only war crime we got here. Shoot. I just remembered I actually got rid of every single bush in this because the bush hitboxes in the wave are terrible. And I mean, like, they are awful. Let me do this real quick. So, real quick, what am I doing? Alright, let's get it. Okay, I was about to say, what if? Whoops, it's too loud. Hello, FinCam. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Now, of course, I haven't played this level in like 2 days, and now I can't nail this first wave. For you, it's not even supper. Gotcha. I'm guessing, like Pacific time, I'm guessing. I swear I was getting this wave down way more consistently before. I don't know what is going on. What's good, Kenneth? Welcome to the stream. Central. Okay, that makes sense. Actually, I know some people who eat dinner around like 5. Congrats on beating Furia 500. Thank you. The level, trust me, I don't think the level's actually that bad. It was just a matter of it takes forever to beat because, well, it's 500 rooms. But also, it doesn't help that, again, it crashed for me on room 500 before. So it basically just made the entire thing a lot more tedious than it really needed to be. Dang, I thought I was getting somewhere. 438 for you. Oh, so you're like, what is it? Huh. Cause I usually hear it. Central is usually like, what is it, like -6 GMT. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to nail this wave down at all. Gotcha. Dude, I can't nail this first wave part. I don't know what it is. I guess I just need a minute to kind of start getting consistent at it again. Are my clicks too loud for y'all? Oh, let me see if I can like adjust the leveling a little bit. Is that better? Gotcha, okay. Dude, I can't nail this timing. I don't know what it is now. Like, I genuinely just can't nail the timing. Even though I was, like, nailing it, like, every other attempt before. What's my hardest? For platformer, it's a Hyper Gravitron. For a classic, it's a Alpha by X. Low-key, I was actually gonna try and beat this level to see which is harder, this or Alpha by X, because it was, I don't know, for some reason it was like a debate within a group of mine. But as of right now, I am currently going for Sonic Wave, and I have not only 48% in that, but I also have the second wave to the end. Or, yeah, I also have second wave to the end, and I also have the entirety of the first wave done. Hello, Minnesota. How are you doing? My God. Dude, I am not getting down this click pattern at all. Okay, so attempt 69 is like my curse. It's like a blessing and a curse. Like anything can happen. There we go. Dang, hold up, I was actually getting somewhere there. Check some real quick. All right. Yeah, I need to think of when go is. Another thing I need to do. What's the password? What's the password of this? 895562. Thank you, random person. Because what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to try... I might try from here to possibly the third wave. Let's try this. I am not getting this down nearly as consistently as I was before. Yeah, my consistency is just not there, unlike before. Like before, I was actually landing this relatively pretty consistently. You became a top fan? Wait, hold up. How do you become like a top fan, actually? I'm actually curious now. Hold up, do they have like an EXP system in this now? Get 3 special badges in live chat, resets every stream so you can live chat. Get them send live chat messages. Send super chats and super stickers. Gotcha. Okay, that's that's weird how you got top fan, but yet there was other people before you that were also oh my god, that were also messaging before you. Yeah, I am not nailing that one timing. I don't know what it is. Okay, I will say this to anyone watching right now. I managed to do this second wave twice in a row. And for how I'm playing right now, no one's going to believe me on that. But it was just like I was playing with such consistency like yesterday. So I'm curious as to what positioning you need to enter that one, the one gap. I almost had it. I don't know. If we're gonna have any sort of a go here, it would probably have to be, it'd probably be after this wave. Or like, if I'm going from 0, it's definitely gonna be after the first wave. Is when go's gonna be. Actually, maybe. Man. I actually almost had it. What the world? I also might just not have a good start position because I'm dying very often, like, because of just the awkward start position. Okay, I just did the second wave. Can't do it again though. I swear, there's gonna be one of these times where someone has their subscriptions public. They're gonna subscribe to me on a run that happens past the first wave, and it's gonna jump scare me, and I'm gonna die because of it. So how's everyone's day today? I'm gonna be dying here a decent amount. Oh, I've almost always buffered that click, so that's really funny. Dude, what is up with this click? is going on today? I guess it could just be like offset, maybe? Maybe I just need to change my offset. Let me try this. I'm gonna keep dying to that. Like, it's not even that it's difficult. It's just that, like, I am so click pattern based that it's just like, it trips me up just enough out of my natural click pattern. I keep dying to that one input. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. It's like, it's natural to feel like you should click early there. What am I doing, bro? I had it. No. Yeah, I can kind of see as why people get really annoyed with this level. Because in all seriousness, it's very easy after this second wave. Like, it's very easy right after the UFO, like, to the UFO on, it's very easy to make a run all the way to the ending wave. And you just completed about 50% of the level. You know what? Let me do this real quick. I think a better start position for this would probably be the UFO. Actually, no. I'll say the duel. The duel is probably the better part, most likely. Let's try it. I'm just gonna try this to the end. What the? Let's try this then. Oh, okay, okay, no, you're also mini as well, okay. Let me go ahead and... Oh my god. Hold up, okay, okay, hold up. That's actually low-key just a strat. And then you got the final wave. And then you have this final wave part here. And then just going from the ending wave there. Sheesh. Oh, I messed it up though. Yeah, you know, hold on, let me change the stream title. Say like 35%. Nice. Okay, not gonna lie, yeah, this last wave feels way easier. Oh. It like completely ate my input there. Okay, so I found a way of doing this consistently at least. Oh my god. Wait, hold up. I just realized. Does that have the last ending click of the as the second wave? I think it does. You can click too fast here? Man. Dude, that transition is just a killer, man. I actually almost did it.